the words and I got the flow. See, I don't gotta write, I got the Holy Ghost. Yeah, that's called a ghost writer. Jeremiah 5:14, that's so fire. Isaiah 14, and when I retire, out of captivity, I broke the iron. Who that is coming out of Mount Zion? Woolly hair, looking like a lion. 1,000 men marching with no drums on, no trombone, just boots.
Welcome to Four Corners News. Where the truth speaks.
I'm Captain Severus to my right.
Captain Tobias.
To my left.
Officer Daniel.
His left.
Officer Azaniah.
And his left.
Officer Pagiel.
And his left.
Officer Abadan.
And we make up
Four Corners News.
The true speaks.
That's right.
All praises to the Most High. Another night, y'all. Thank you for joining us on Four Corners
We
News.
in this building.
Where the truth do speak.
That's right.
We got a great lineup for you tonight. Sit tight. Get your beverages. Topic of the show tonight is called Divide and Conquer 2.0, Uproar of the People. Hey, listen, I know it might sound like we doing this, but we did this before. Trust me, just stay right there with us. We got something lined up for you, okay?
Right.
As a twist.
You're going to learn today.
We're going to go through it today. All right, so let's jump on it. Isaiah 11 and 12, let's read that, and then we're going to get straight into it.
Isaiah chapter 11 and verse 12. And he shall set up an ensign for the nations, and shall assemble the outcasts of Israel, and gather together the dispersed of Judah from the four corners of the earth.
So that's why we scour the internet, scour the newspaper, scour the YouTube channels, all of that stuff to find what's relevant to our people, so we can begin to wake up all over the planet, because our people are scattered all over the planet. Don't get it twisted. We ain't just in North America. We ain't just in South America. No, God says we are on the four corners of the planet, right? So, hey, we got to get news from all over the place, so the brothers and the sisters in India and Pakistan and Iran and wherever we are, they can hear it in their language. They can translate it. They can get it translated. But they'll understand they are the Israelites that the Bible speaks about.
Most importantly, listen, it's going to take y'all to like, share, okay? Make sure you sign up for the new YouTube channel that we have.
Bring that up.
There we go. Don't forget, y'all. Share, like that, get that QR code loaded up.
Miami Reloaded.
Come on.
That's right. IUIC Miami Reloaded.
That's right.
Take out your phones. If you're watching it on TV, take it out your phones. Open up your camera. Do not take a picture. Just open up your camera. You should see a link with that QR code. It'll take you right to that subscribe. We need to get those subscribers up. We need to get the likes up. All right.
Straight into the hot topics. World Prophecy Reports. Let's cue up that video. Come on, y'all.
Come on.
Welcome to Democracy Now!, democracynow.org, the War and Peace Report. I'm Amy Goodman. Israel bombed the headquarters of Iranian state television Monday in the latest escalation of Israel's war on Iran. Israel also assassinated another top Iranian official, Iran's new wartime chief of staff, Ali Shadmani. The bombing of Iranian state TV occurred during a live broadcast that was cut short as the studio began to fill with dust after the blast.
What you observed, what you heard, this dust in the air.
All right. So we'll start right there. So as you see,
This is war.
The war it is being set off. Israel is not playing. Iran is not playing. So this was I think the second attack or the first attack that happened last Friday with Israel's missile attacks against Iran. Right? Continue the video.
The news anchor left her seat at the Iranian state broadcaster as the room filled with smoke. 3 employees of Iranian state TV were reportedly killed. The Committee to Protect Journalists said it was appalled by the Israeli attack. The group's Middle East representative, Sarah Kuda, said, quote, Israel's killing with impunity of almost 200 journalists in Gaza has emboldened it to target media elsewhere in the region, unquote. Many residents of Tehran are attempting to leave the city as Israel attacks the city for a fifth day. On Monday, 3 Red Crescent workers were killed while responding to an Israeli airstrike in the capital. Israel claims its, quote, full aerial operational control over Tehran. On Monday, President Trump wrote online, everyone should immediately evacuate Tehran.
All right, hold on. Because why this is important? Because previously, Trump made comments saying that he was going to stay out of it. He had nothing to do with it. Had no comment. Actually, his direct comment was he had no comment in accordance with Israel attacking Iran. Okay, that was his standpoint. We're going to see if it's true or not. Keep going.
Iran is also continuing to fire missiles at Israel. On Monday, a major Israeli oil refinery in Haifa was shut down after being hit by a missile. Meanwhile, the Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is refusing to rule out assassinating Iran's supreme leader, Ali Khamenei. He was questioned by ABC's Jonathan Karl.
The president flatly rejected a plan, an opportunity that the Israelis had to take out the supreme leader. Do you understand his concern? My understanding is his concern is that this would escalate the conflict beyond where it is already.
It's not going to escalate the conflict. It's going to end the conflict.
On Monday,
he said it's going to end the conflict. So his true intentions, to hell with America, because we understand America is serving Israel. We understand 100%. That. But we will never forget, they are the same people. They are the same demonic people, okay? So we're not going to forget that. So when he's bold enough to say, listen, the hell with that, our agenda will move forward. Because remember, at the end of the day, y'all, it is Bible prophecy in full effect. Yes, Bible prophecy in full effect. He's not speaking. It's the Lord that controls these kings. Real quick, Proverbs chapter 21, to prove that, to show you. All these things, Israel, stay firm. Brothers and sisters, don't get moved by all this. Oh, we want peace on earth. The hell with that. Our deliverance is around the corner. All right, we need this to escalate. Okay, read that.
Proverbs chapter 21 and verse 1. The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord.
The king's heart, the presidents, the prime ministers, the princes, the Saudi Arabia, Persians. They all are moved by the Spirit of the Lord. They might want peace. They want world peace. But the Lord said, no, you have took my treasures, my people, and enslaved them. And to this day, you still rape and pillage them. You take all their resources. They are void of their God and identity. So Lord wants war. We want continued war until we get our kingdom, right? Come on.
As the rivers of water, he turneth it whithersoever he will. Every way of a man is right in his own eyes.
So it's the Lord who controls all these kings, all these presidents, these prime ministers. It's the Lord's doing. So when he says war, there's nothing they can do. They could say, listen, let's create a peace treaty. Lord's he upsets all that nonsense. All those plans, those plots, he stops all that nonsense.
You know how he stops all that? Because there's rules in place, rules of engagement in place, right? Like media. Media is supposed to be off limits to war. They sent the missile right into the media station. That lets you know that even if we wanted peace talks, we're gonna violate all of these things to where it kind of forces the other side to keep fighting.
There you go.
Because it's one thing, military against military, but it's another thing to where this lady is talking, and then all of a sudden, nah, I don't want her talking that, and I send a missile right through the damn middle of the news station, killing 3 people, killing over 200 journalists in Gaza.
Yeah.
Like media is supposed, hospitals, churches, mosques, all that stuff's supposed to be off limits. Esau said, to hell with all what you talking about. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing about it.
That's it.
And hey, we gonna just do what we want to do.
And that's the pride. That's the pride that they have.
Cap, remember all week you've been saying to us, the reason why these things are taking place is because the prophets are bringing out the word of God.
That's right.
So let's read it, because there's only one group that I see on earth that is speaking about the prophecies that are taking place before our eyes. All right, let's read it. Jeremiah 28, start at verse 8. And this scripture proves who the real prophets are, because everybody's saying that they're prophets.
Yeah.
Let's read it. Read.
Jeremiah chapter 28 and verse 8. Let's go. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries.
Against many countries. Come on.
And against great kingdoms of war.
Great kingdoms of war. That's what you're seeing taking place. Now China want to get involved. Russia. All these. It's all going to be coming together pretty soon. Read.
And of evil. And of pestilence.
Come on.
The prophet which prophesied of peace.
And that's what y'all was saying earlier. If you want to prophesy peace, you're not a prophet.
There you go.
Read on.
When the word of the prophet shall come to pass.
And the word of the true prophets are coming to pass because they're sending forth the message of God. Come on, read.
Then shall the prophet be known that the Lord hath truly sent him.
That's how you know the Lord has sent us.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
And Cap, going into what you were saying, it's crazy that they do that, because that's one of the tactics that God described him of. He always wants to control the scenario of the situation. So just as he did in Gaza when he was attacking all the
Palestinians.
No, well, the Palestinians. I was talking about the media,
journalists,
the journalists, right? The people that's basically documenting what's happening at that area. He's doing the exact same thing when it comes to Iran, because when you read in Revelation chapter 12, can we read Revelation 12 and 15? Revelation chapter 12, verse 15. Read that real quick.
Revelation chapter 12 and verse 15.
Come on.
And the serpent cast out of his mouth water as a flood after the woman.
So we know the water goes into understanding. When you read the Bible, it's always, when God refers to water, he usually refers to wisdom or understanding. So the dragon, which is Esau, Edom, Idumea, God said he cast out water at the woman, which is Israel. Go ahead, read it. Read on.
That he might cause her to be carried away of the flood.
So that means that he always wants to control the media. He always wants to control the scenario. He always wants to justify himself and make himself to the world appear as the victim.
Well, that's what he did. He killed 200 plus in Gaza. Then he's you know what? They shut down all media in Israel. Yeah. They hit the button. All the media going out. And then now you got people recording from Tel Aviv and other places. Right. And then they just put out an edict like everybody that is recording, it's illegal. They just kicked in some people's door and took all the camera equipment because they don't want the world to see they getting their behind whooped right now. Right? So they shut that down. They taking you to jail, and it's illegal to record and send any video from your private phone out to any media source or whatever the case may be. You documenting your death, and they say that's illegal. Crazy. You can't even document your death.
Remember, there was a sister over there in Gaza. She had a documentary come out.
Correct.
While this other guy was on the rooftop, one of the Israelites, he was there. They sent a personal bomb straight to her house and killed her. Right then and there, live. It was crazy. Right. You know, he's doing whatever prayer or on social media, and then they sent a personal bomb straight to her house because she had a documentary on what was going on in Gaza. So they killed her right there on the spot. So there's no mercy. Remember Al Jazeera? They killed so many reporters from Al Jazeera, right? They bombed their family home and waited for them to get there and bombed them right behind it.
They killed the whole lineage. Dude out there with his press shirt, press vest. They kill him. They wait till he get to the crib.
There you go.
And then 40 people in his family died once. That dude ain't gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill everybody coming after you. Your wife, your kids, your grandkids, your great grands, the uncles, everybody. That's because in those countries they value family and they live together in family units, right? Bring the whole damn building down.
Go ahead, let's go. We'll keep on playing the video. Remember, up to 4 minutes, y'all. That's all I need.
Leaders of the G7, including President Trump, signed a statement calling for a, quote, de-escalation of hostilities in the Middle East, unquote, while also affirming Israel's right to defend itself, even though Israel launched the initial unprovoked attack on Iran. Trump left the G7 summit in Canada a day early. On his flight back to Washington, D.C., he told reporters he's seeking a, quote, real end to conflict, not a ceasefire.
Fake news.
Trump said, quote, Iran cannot have a nuclear weapon. It's very simple, unquote. Trump also criticized French President Emmanuel Macron, who had said Trump left the G7 to negotiate a ceasefire. Meanwhile, Reuters reports the U.S. military has moved a large number of Air Force refueling aircraft to Europe. The U.S. aircraft carrier Nimitz is also heading to the Middle East. On Monday, Democratic Senator Tim Kaine introduced a war powers resolution to require Trump seek authorization from Congress before attacking Iran.
There you go. So stop right there. Give me the
This
next
is
video.
war!
Give me the next video right after that. There we go. That's from the young.
Four corner.
That's right.
Let's go.
Come on, man.
Trump has just left the G7 summit and convened the National Security Council. Trump has just left the G7 summit and convened the National Security Council. And he has said that Tehran should evacuate immediately. Everyone in Tehran should leave Tehran. It's a city of 10 million people, 17 million in the outer areas as well. They can't all leave. When Israel attacked Iran, we did not convene the National Security Council. The fact that he's convening it leads people to believe that America might be attacking Iran tonight. And he said, oh, I gave him a chance to make a deal. He attacked Tucker Carlson and other portions of MAGA.
So hold on, stop now. I hope you hear what he's saying. First, he said, listen, I don't want nothing to do with it. We just want Iran to come to the table and let's have a meeting, an agreement. So they had something in place for them to agree upon about the nuclear weapons situation, right? So now he's letting you know, no, they also plan on doing an attack as well. Okay, keep on going. Watch this.
For opposing him, he said Iran must not be able to have a nuclear weapon. They're not even close to having a nuclear weapon.
Stop. Does this sound familiar? Remember a couple months back with Gaza doing with the hostages. Release the hostages. Release the hostages. Over and over. But at the same time, they leveling the whole playing field of Gaza. So they had the tensions.
What they do is they set an impossible bar.
There you go.
Knowing you can't meet it as a leader, knowing that you would never sell your people to them.
Right.
Meaning sell out your people to them, and then say, oh, see, we got to bomb you now because you did not totally bow to us. They set a bar. This is the Ayatollah. This is the man that's in their eyes closest to God. Just like how they view whatever. And they said unconditional surrender. You de-weaponize. This is Iran or Persia, so to speak. They got the long history. De-weaponize. Lay down your military. Lay down all your weapons. Turn your nuclear power off. Become puppets to us. That's the only thing that we will accept. Without that, we're gonna bomb you.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell?
Trump said you don't have the cards.
Right.
Yeah.
You don't got the cards.
What they do is that they trying to tell 1 million people to move and go where? Like, okay, move and go somewhere else before we bomb. Where they gonna go? No other country's gonna accept them.
It said 10 million people alone is in Tehran.
Yeah.
How you gonna move 10 million?
Right. I think they showed earlier in the clip how traffic.
Yes.
Miles and miles of people trying to evacuate.
You can't escape that, man.
No. And they know that. They know it. Okay. Keep on going. Keep playing.
Yeah.
Netanyahu even actually admitted that accidentally on Fox News this weekend. They said they're at least a year out. They're manipulating Trump or buying Trump. Either way, America should not be in this war. The right wing, the left wing, none of us want it.
Stop. It's not that they tricking Trump.
Right.
Remember, it's the Lord's hand at this.
Correct.
The Lord's hand is at work. I don't know where we're going to understand that. You can't keep playing with the Lord. It's something way greater and superior to y'all.
Right.
That's right.
It's not that they're tricking Trump. This is Bible prophecy.
Gotta happen.
All right? Get that in Jeremiah 49 to prove that.
It got to happen.
It got to happen, y'all. Ain't no denying that.
Jeremiah chapter 49 and verse 20. Therefore, hear the counsel of the Lord that he hath taken against Edom.
Against who?
Against Edom.
Listen up.
And his purposes that he hath purposed against the inhabitants of Teman. Surely the least of the flock shall...
Least of the flock is Israel. It's Israel, the Israelis, Amalek. Come on.
shall draw them out. Surely he shall make their habitations desolate with them.
You see that? That's the goal. That's the goal. It's not Netanyahu tricking Trump. They already knew. Remember, he's the least of the flock, meaning he's part of a greater flock. The greater flock is Edom. There's many. You have France, you have Russia, you have Great Britain. Don't forget that. Spain. All of them is part of that flock. And Amalek is the least of that flock. There's no tricking. Everything is falling accord exactly how the Lord wants it to happen. Go ahead, read on.
The earth is moved at the noise of their fall. At the cry, the noise thereof was heard in the Red Sea. Behold, he shall come up and fly as the eagle, and spread his wings over Basra. And at that day shall the heart of the mighty men of Edom be as the heart of a woman in her pangs.
Leading to their destruction. 1 Thessalonians 5:3 real quick. Skip that article. Give me the video behind that.
1 Thessalonians chapter 5 and verse 3. Come on! For when they shall say peace and safety.
Peace and safety. We want to have peace deals. We want to sit down at a table, no nukes, while they have thousands of nukes set up. Thousands of nukes set up. But they want those other countries not to have them. Yeah. Right? Come on.
Then sudden destruction.
Then they want to drop bombs on that country. Come on.
Cometh upon them.
Like what?
As travail upon a woman with child.
Right, because these are the beginning of the birth pains that's soon to come. Because our coming king is soon to come. Right. But before that happens, these nations must be at each other. They will be fighting each other before our king comes. Right? For who? For the deliverance of Israel. Get that real quick in Joel 3. Joel 3.
Joel chapter 3 verse 1. For behold, in those days and in that time, when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem.
Come on.
I will also gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat and will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage Israel.
Come on.
Whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land.
And did what?
And parted my land.
Read.
And they have cast lots for my people.
They did what?
Cast lots for my people.
They put the children of Israel in slavery. Cast lots. Nigga sold to Master Charles up in Virginia.
Right.
You sold in France, sold in Haiti, sold in Jamaica, Barbados, Puerto Rico, Guatemala, sold as a slave. Come on.
And have given a boy for an harlot.
Come on.
And sold a girl for wine that they might drink.
That they might what?
Drink.
So this is what happened. This is why the coming of our king must happen. But the Lord's indignation, his main determination is to gather all the nations together. World War III. Right. Play that video. Go ahead.
Cap, can I land back real quick on something you said? Because you said that people are tricking Trump, but nobody's tricking these nations. Let's read Revelation 17:17. You said this is the Lord's will. Let's read that real quick.
Revelation chapter 17 and verse 17.
Come on.
For God hath put in their hearts to fulfill his will.
The Lord is controlling this.
There you go.
Read.
And to agree and give their kingdom unto the beast until the words of God shall be fulfilled.
They ain't being tricked. They're going to be destroyed.
That's the Lord's.
And that valley of Jehoshaphat is in that area, Israel area.
Yeah.
Because you say, well, how is all nations going to be pulled into that? Well, you got Amalek that's there, which is a so-called white man in Israel right now. You have Palestine, it's Palestine. Those, that's Arabs, that's Ishmael. Then you got something that they just created a couple of years ago called BRICS. It's called it's Brazil, Russia, Iran, India, whatever, China, and
South Africa,
all of that stuff, right? Well, they just started fighting Iran and Israel. Who pulled in 2 planes to go help Iran? You had China.
Yeah,
China ain't got nothing to do with that area right now, other than them being a part of BRICS, other than being in league with Iran. So they just dropped off 2 cargo planes undetected. That's the Lord bringing all nations into that area. Guess who also is a part of that coalition? Russia.
Yes.
So at some point, Russia gonna fly some planes in that area, the Valley of Jehoshaphat too. Now you got America there, you got Israel there, you got Ishmael there, you got Moab, you got
All
Amen.
kingdoms.
You got all people,
all kingdoms,
all kingdoms
There
coming
you
into
go.
that, because now let's say a damn rock hit one of those planes and it comes from Israel. They're gonna be like, yo, I'm in this war now too. You hit my damn plane with a rock.
Right.
We here now.
Right. It's
And then
on.
now you're in the valley of Jehoshaphat. Not everybody in that valley of Jehoshaphat. And just in case you didn't know how that was going to happen, it's happening now.
Right,
They
right.
formed BRICS. They got out of UN and they formed BRICS. Now you got other countries that is obligated to help Iran.
And Cap, if you don't mind,
Go ahead.
okay. Am I able to pull Revelation chapter 11 and verse 3?
Let's go.
Because as we're seeing all these events happening, yes, the Lord is moving the hearts of men, but this is who the Lord is using in the not in the spiritual, but in the fleshly, right? Read.
Revelation chapter 11 and verse 3.
Let's go.
And I will give power unto my 2 witnesses.
The 2 witnesses are the remnants or northern and southern kingdom. Read.
And they shall prophesy 1,260 days, clothed in sackcloth.
So this is us being in captivity, us being in a low estate. Jump down to verse 5.
And if any man will hurt them, fire proceedeth out of their mouth.
Didn't they hurt us in slavery? God says fire is going to proceed out of our mouth, meaning the word of God. We're going to go out, even though we're in our lowest state. We're going to go out and we're going to start teaching our people and activating the angels. Read.
That's
right. And devoureth their enemies.
We're going to do what?
Devoureth their enemies.
One thing you got to understand, as you being Israel, even though you're in your lowest state, you activate angels. You make things move. You make prophecies move. Read.
And if any man will hurt them, he must in this manner be killed.
Then they kill us with the sword? They're going to die by the sword. Read.
These have power to shut heaven, that it rain not in the days of their prophecy, and have power over waters to turn them to blood.
That's our forefathers, Elijah. Come on.
And to smite the earth with all plagues as often as they will.
The point is, as long as we continue to going out, as often as we go out, the prophecies are going to happen. The things in the Bible are going to happen. Iran, Israel,
Russia,
all nations coming together.
Ukraine.
Russia, Ukraine, all nations coming together for the valley of Jehoshaphat for that great day for our deliverance.
Get that
this
in
is war.
Matthew 24 real quick.
Yeah,
Matthew
just gonna say
24 and
that,
6. Read that.
Yeah.
Matthew chapter 24 verse 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars.
Rumors of wars. Come on.
See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass.
See that? See those comforting words? Christ is letting you know. Be thou comforted. Don't worry about that. That's all on them. It's all happening because of us. Come on.
But the end is not yet.
Don't worry about it. The end is not yet. Come on.
For nation shall rise against nation.
China shall rise up. You have Ukraine rising up against Russia. Okay, now Iran against Israel. Come on.
And kingdom against kingdom.
Those are kingdoms. What we seeing now is kingdoms are warring against each other. Right now they call it what? Proxy wars, right? Go ahead, come on.
And there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places.
Play the next video.
Yep.
Come on.
There's a chance of massive conflict. We have
Turn
a
it
lot
up.
of American people in this area, and I said, we got to tell them to get out because something could happen soon. And I don't want to be the one that didn't give any warning and missiles are flying into their buildings. It's possible. Well, I'd love to avoid the conflict. Iran's going to have to negotiate a little
You see,
bit tougher.
when they ask for peace,
Meaning they're going to have to give us some things that they're not willing to give us right now. I'm the last person. I've kept us out of wars.
No, you aren't.
Lies.
Stop the cap.
Well, I don't want to say imminent, but it looks like it's something that could very well happen. I want to have an agreement with Iran. We're fairly close to an agreement. We are fairly close to a pretty good agreement.
Pay attention to that
It's gotta
part
be
right
better
there.
than pretty good,
Stop,
though.
hold on. He said we are pretty close to an agreement. That's really important. So remember that part. Keep on going.
But it's got to be, I'd much prefer an agreement. As long as I think there is an agreement, I don't want them going in because I think that would blow it. Might help it, actually, but it also could blow.
All right, play the next video. Here we go. Come on. All right, see, stay with me. All right, I know there's no sound in this one, right? Okay.
I look like an agreement.
This is Iran getting bombed. This is Iran. Remember now, they were supposed to be in talks of agreement of peace, right? Right? Remember that.
Correct.
They're supposed to be in talks. But here you go. Here go your talks.
Cap.
This is how the fork-tongued demon talk.
Yeah, they in talk of bombing you.
Yeah. Here you go. All right?
It's crazy.
This is them bombing Iran. I think this happened for, Friday night?
Friday night.
Friday night.
While they were asleep.
While they were asleep. There you go. Boom. Wake up. That's not the sun, y'all. That's not the sun. That's Israeli bombs.
You know how crazy that is? They entered into this agreement to whatever, right? How in the hell does Mossad 2 years prior get into the country? They got drones into the country.
Oh, yeah.
They got people that is of Iranian citizenship working with Mossad. They got damn Sprinter vans full of drones.
You don't find that suspicious?
Night right there where the sun, the damn
Look like
the missile lit up the sky. They had drones already in the country that killed people in their rooms, bombed everybody in the room, went through the wall, all this stuff. But you in talks?
We in
How you
talks.
have 2 years worth of planning, knowing that you was gonna bomb them anyway? So all of this talk is just for show. Ain't nobody listening to that because what they want is total surrender. Every country got nuclear power. That's how you got hot water. That's how they heat up the water. That's how they get energy. The lights turn on and all that stuff. You saying that they need to go back to the Neanderthal age.
That's
all we want. But Amalek don't have to declare no weapons. They got all the missiles. They got nukes. They got everything. And they bomb you, America, and you apologize for them bombing you.
Hey,
come on.
Hey, Cap, you know what I think it is? I think this dude forgets what he says after he says it, and then and then tries to restrict. Remember that was just just a couple months ago when he did the whole tariff act, and he said, "You see, he went on public news stations and went, see how I got these nations calling my phone and begging me."
Bruh.
Like, we already know the things that you do, those talks that you say you have, and it's just a ploy so you can end up backdoor bombing.
Yeah, he don't have
right. Yeah, you got to remember, it's not that he doesn't know, it's his spirit.
He don't care.
Can you get one scripture?
Hold on, we got a lot of stuff. I told you only one to pop. I gave you an extra one. Go ahead, play that video. Go ahead, play
You're
the
a nuclear
video.
scientist? Shocking. Why wouldn't you want to sit down and have dinner with those people? Israel, for its part, has now declared full air superiority over Iranian skies,
Listen
which
up
raised
now.
a
They
lot of
declared
eyebrows with that
full
statement.
air superiority. How you say that word again?
Superiority. You said it
This
right.
is wrong.
I said it right the first time.
And you leave it
But weird, because as UN Weapons Inspector Scott Ritter just posted, if Israel has established air superiority over Iran, how is it that Iran can launch a daylight missile attack on Israel? Good question. There's a lot of propaganda happening right now. And as Colonel McGregor pointed out last night, what Israel wanted was provocation. And they got it. Quote, in less than 18 hours after Israel's surprise attack, Iran responded, firing hundreds of ballistic missiles, including hypersonic missiles, into central Tel Aviv and across Israel. Meanwhile, Israel's Iron Dome failed.
Big time.
Israeli intelligence failed.
Big time.
So now Netanyahu is pleading with Washington to intervene with American military power to rescue Israel from certain defeat. A defeat Netanyahu.
The little one shall draw him out. That's what it is. Even though if Trump was probably genuine about that. Hey, listen, we want peace talks. You know how he talks? All right, DJ.
You know.
Yeah.
We just want peace.
The hell with that. Netanyahu, he said, no, we're going to make this thing happen.
Right.
The hell with the Iron Dome. It's not going to work.
It's not
Send
working.
in the hypersonic missiles. And then we're going to get what Netanyahu end up doing, too.
Yeah.
While he let the Iron Dome fail the people of Israel, guess what he end up doing? But finish playing this video. We're going to get it next.
Crafted with encouragement from Washington. So think about that for a second. Israel knew it couldn't beat Iran, and any military expert worth his salt knows that unless they're lying to you.
Right.
So this was all planned. Launch the attack and then beg Trump, beg Germany, beg the UK to come in and help.
There you go.
More on that part of the story in a second, because this was a trap set for Trump, and he walked right into it. Or he walked into it intentionally.
There you go.
As Daniel Estelin said, this was all done to entrap President Trump, forcing him into this war. Watch.
But Israel's strike on Iran, and I'll get to Trump in a second, Trump's helplessness, Trump's confusion, the split in MAGA where the overwhelming majority...
The split in MAGA. I need y'all to pay attention to that. I know, remember the topic. All right, divide and conquer. You thought it was talking about Israel's divide and conquer. Au contraire, my friend. No. It's talking about who else? Esau, Edoms, and his allies divide and conquer. The same way they use that tactic on us, the Lord is using it against them. Play.
Is against Israel in general and against Christian Zionism of these neocons. We do, unfortunately, and I really do mean unfortunately, Alex, Trump has fallen into a real trap, and from all sides. He did not get out of the war with Russia and Ukraine. He got involved in the war with Iran on the side of Israel.
And guess what? Iran fell for it. Then they were attacked, and Iran didn't take 2 months to respond like the last time. Iran immediately launched a massive retaliatory barrage, hundreds of ballistic and cruise missiles targeting key Israeli military sites. This was Friday night. They even hit Israel's version of the Pentagon.
Trey, I know they don't want you to show it, but how badly was their version of the Pentagon, Israel's version of the Pentagon, hit?
Footage from Iranian state TV shows missiles lighting up the sky, hitting targets all over Israel. So much for that Iron Dome, or the Arrow system, or any of the other systems that Israel has. As Colonel Mack pointed out, it failed. How did it fail? Well, we now know that Iran launched hundreds of 20 to 30-year-old missiles. The Iron Dome went after them. And then, while they were going after the 30-year-old missiles, Iran launched this, state-of-the-art new missiles, hypersonic missiles that flew right through Israel's defenses.
Watch that. That's a hypersonic right there.
Targets like this
you saw that?
Haifa.
It was like lightning. Yeah. That's hypersonic missiles right there. No joke.
I hope y'all
That's
brothers.
a good strategy right there.
Yeah. Hey, I
That's a
hope
good
y'all
strategy.
brothers praying and fasting, bro. Cause y'all see that? All right, play around with your sins you want to.
Right.
The Lord gonna send one of them things right up in your bedroom.
Talk about you need to
This is
pick
war!
up arms. Pick up arms at that?
Wait, what's them do? FA
ain't effing around coalition.
No, not them and the black ones. The one that said
FBAs?
FBAs. Talking about okay.
Foundational.
All right. Foundational black.
Okay. Here we go. You gonna mess around. Get a hypersonic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go on.
Dang.
You can see the older missiles dancing up in the Iron Dome skies, and then watch the new missiles hitting their targets.
Man, big time. That thing.
All right.
fast,
Yeah.
All righty then. Damn. Give me that real quick in Jeremiah. Get that Jeremiah 17:18.
It look like it's slow. And then all
that's
of a
the
sudden,
play around ones. That's the 30-year-old ones, and then right behind it, zow, like lightning. I'm telling you, stop playing. Stop playing. Read that. Come on.
Jeremiah chapter 17 and verse 18.
Come on.
Let them be confounded.
Let them be confounded.
That persecute me.
That do what?
That persecute me.
Read.
But let not me be confounded.
Come on.
Let them be dismayed.
Let them be dismayed. Come on.
But let not me be dismayed.
Read.
Bring upon them the day of evil.
Because we received our day of evil. Deuteronomy 28, all the curses. We received it. Right? Come on.
And destroy them.
How?
With double.
With what?
With double.
With what?
With double.
See, that right there is just a little drop, a little snippet on what's to come. Hypersonic, let's play around. Wait till they get the big boys in there.
Yeah.
That's nothing.
Right? Hey,
that's nothing.
They hitting them with 30-year-old missiles. Because some of them 30-year-old missiles hitting, then the kind of new technology hitting, they ain't even, Russia and China get their missiles from Iran.
Oh, of course.
They had the nuclear scientists and the rocket scientists that sold weapons to the biggest countries in the world.
Right.
So you mean to tell me they got some damn firecrackers? No, they have the stuff.
Yeah, they have.
They've been stockpiling them for years.
They've been stockpiling for
go.
years because they ain't going out there and attacking everybody like Amalek. They say, all right, let me just stockpile, make more and more and more and more. Because the day's gonna come. We're gonna throw 300 at you.
There
and that's
you
gonna
go.
be our old stuff.
Hey, Cap, they said, I was listening to the news earlier, that Indian lady, Ishmael lady.
Right.
She said, Iran said they have 3,000 missiles ready to go if Israel don't back off.
And I'm telling you, and listen, they also have help. Remember, the other Yemen was screaming out, listen, we gonna help y'all out.
What's that? In Islamic Republic.
There we go.
Everybody around.
Yeah.
About time.
You got Islamic Republic all through that. The only Edomite country is Israel.
Hey,
You
Elam
mean to
said
tell
they'll
me-
launch a nuclear weapon.
The hell is this?
Yeah, if they don't stop.
What'd you say?
I'm telling you, that's,
Elam.
Yeah. Pakistan said that.
Pakistan don't.
Don't.
It was quick. They was about to drop it on
India.
India. We know you around the corner. We'll still do it.
Pressing buttons.
Keep playing.
The only thing
Play that
they
next
gotta-
video. Let's go, y'all. We got to move through these next 3. Come on.
Well.
Here we go.
Looky here. Israel asks USA to join military campaign against Iran, but U.S. rejects.
I wonder why.
They've urged, obviously, U.S. reporting that no move is to be made, citing Israeli American officials. So this is a good sign that America isn't immediately jumping into this whole thing and letting Israel take it on the chin.
Okay.
So we'll see what happens from here. Obviously, we need America to stop funding Israel, stop sending them the weapons. But this is a step in the right direction.
Okay. Now, the reason why I played that's the divide.
Yeah.
You still have Babylon citizens who want America not to support Israel, right? But you do have those elites that understand the mission. We want world domination, so we need to oppress the Ishmaelite. We need to do our job. So we have a divide in the country. Play it up. Go ahead.
I said the Lord is masterful.
Mastermind.
Because had not Gaza happened,
right,
everybody would have supported bombing Iran.
There you go.
But the fact that Esau went lamb chops on Gaza, their public acceptance went in the damn toilet.
There you go.
Now the world, even the MAGAs, even the ones that support Israel, they wear more Israel pins than American pins. They got flags all in the back. Those same ones are now saying, man, this is some BS. Israel went too far. They starving these people. Hell, you see Pierce Morgan. You see some of the hardline.
Yeah, the barbecuing across the line with the barbed wire. I seen that.
You see all of these people that was pro-Israel regardless. Now it's saying, man, I don't know about this. But the Lord says, I got to make it happen like this.
Right.
Yeah, y'all going to get y'all behind whoop for a minute. But I'm doing it for a reason.
Right. Cap, he said it in the comment earlier. He said, be not like Gaza. We responded immediately.
There you go. There you go. I'm telling you. Go ahead, play this video. Well, we get you. Hold on.
What? What do you mean pray for peace? You're the ones praying for war. You're the ones celebrating 50,000, 100,000 dead, whatever it is in Gaza. You're the ones celebrating the strikes on Iran. You're the ones celebrating every time Israel escalates a war, you celebrate. And then as soon as Israel has to pay the price, you cry victim and you say pray for peace. What? What? You're literally bombing. Israel is bombing like 5-6 different countries. You just struck Iran and you don't expect retaliation? How do you think that's going to go over on people? You don't think people are going to see that double standard? You don't think people are going to see the double standard of,
Stop.
Hey,
this is what Cap was just talking about. You think people are not going to see the way you treat Gaza, the way you killed all these children, 20,000+ children, starved these people out, killed the aid that came to give them some aid. You telling me there's no God to reveal that? Come on.
Even though that's the other nations, the Lord said that's evil as hell.
Listen, I got to reveal them at any cost.
God is a just God.
And that's going into what you were saying, Cap, where you say hey, that had to happen, and it had to happen on a platform where the world saw it.
Right.
So now every other nation after that, like Iran, like Yemen, they like, y'all not about to do us like y'all did Gaza.
Right.
That's not about to happen here.
You said it earlier. The Lord set it up to where even when we moved through countries that was of the heathen, we ain't just fight them. We say, yo, let us pass through.
Right.
We was a peaceful people to get through. Like, listen, what they call it, checking in.
You
send the proxies out. No, we about to walk through. We got about 300,000 of them. Listen, we ain't trying to do nothing. We ain't going to take nothing. We just let us pass.
Right.
So the way they moving, the Lord ain't with that because he always wanted us to chill.
Mm-hmm.
But they moving like, yo, we kill them just because. Hell, we move through and then what? Amalek come from behind and get the sick.
There you
and
go.
Kill them,
like cowards.
Like cowards, man.
God damn. Just keep playing. Keep playing.
it's self-defense what Israel is doing in Gaza, but it's not self-defense if Iran strikes back against Israel. You don't think people are going to see that?
Right. So people have seen it, and guess what? They are reacting to it. This is causing a divide, not only amongst the nations, but also right here in the backyard of Babylon.
Right.
Now, here we go. Watch what, while the bombs was dropping back as retaliation on Israel, let's see what the commander-in-chief of Israel was doing. Play that footage.
Out of here.
Benjamin Netanyahu ran away.
He started a huge conflict with Iran and then ran away before the huge consequences came. And right before he ran away, he gave a huge tough guy speech with those hand chops that he always does.
Moments ago, Israel launched Operation Rising Lion.
Operation Rising Lion? More like Operation Running Rabbit. Real leaders, real commanders do not flee their soldiers, but definitely don't flee their citizens. Part of being a leader is being right there with your citizens during danger. Blue state media, they're trying to sow shade on whether or not BB actually fled. They don't confirm or deny, but point out it's a government plane in general, and that others might have used it, which was the plane seen fleeing. However, the wing of Zion is like Air Force One. It's only meant to carry the top leader, and it's not leaving without the top leader. So if Benjamin Netanyahu did not run away, then he's got to prove that. But right now, all evidence and stories are saying he ran away. And a lot of people in his public is going to be mad about that one.
And there you have it. There you have it. The one who want to scream war, 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 war. Since 2012, 2010, screaming war. But look at you. Now you're running. You're running. Right? Come on.
Rising Lion?
Rising Lion.
Bruh, you trying to invoke the spirit of Judah.
Right.
And King David never ran. What the hell are you talking about?
There you go. There you go. That's matter of fact, oh yeah, give me that Deuteronomy on what Cap brought out about how we rolled back then. We wasn't just going in invading. This is how the Israelites really rolled. This is a declaration of peace. Before we even initiated war against any nation, this is how we got down. Deuteronomy 20 and 10.
Deuteronomy chapter 20 and verse 10.
Let's go.
When thou comest nigh unto a city to fight against it.
Come on.
Then proclaim peace unto it.
Do what?
Proclaim peace unto it.
We don't want no problems. We just want, come in. We want some resources. We could just pass by, get whatever we need. You help us out. We on our way. Right? Come on.
And it shall be, if it make the answer of peace and open unto thee, then it shall be that all the people that is found therein shall be tributaries.
That shall be what?
Be tributaries.
Come on.
Unto thee, and they shall serve thee. And if it will make no peace with thee, but will make war against thee, then thou shalt besiege it.
There we go. Get down or lay down. That's how we got down. All right. Peace. We come in with peace. Listen, if you ain't about peace, then all right. The Lord was going to send in those jackals, the real ones. All right. Come on. Let's go play the next video now. Watch this. This is more divide and conquer on a national scale. Watch this. Look how the people was glorifying those missiles coming down. Watch this. They are not playing. The internet is undefeated.
Hey, that divide is so unprecedented because probably a couple months ago before Gaza, they would have been with Israel.
Absolutely.
They would have supported it wholeheartedly. Yep. Now they seeing how evil they is. The whole world is secretly having barbecue and big bags of popcorn, seeing Israel getting their behind handed to them. Damn. I'm talking about Republicans and Democrats alike. Oh, yeah. And people all in other countries. You seen the dude with the saxophone?
Yeah, with the saxophone, he said, we with our friends in Lebanon, and they got a perfect view. If y'all can find that video, man, they playing the saxophone while the missiles is dropping.
You got to remember with Gaza, they set up the narrative, and make sure that the people see the other side hit them first. But with this setup, they forgot that part. They forgot, well, we should have let them strike first. They said, nah, we're gonna hit you first.
Only time they let people in with the Gaza conflict or the war in Gaza is when they wanted the world to see what happened in Israel, right? The IDF took international media into Israel, showed them what they call it, the kibbutz. They showed them the, where the dead people was. They showed them destruction, so to speak. They showed them where the concert was, with all the cars blown up and stuff. And then they ushered them out, and then they destroyed them. Since then, they have not let any international media in unless they go into Israel with an escort. They don't let them in the Gaza side to show to prove that Israel ain't doing no war crimes. They said, no, we blocking everybody. And then if you got a camera in Gaza, we're going to kill you before the video get out.
You don't find that suspicious?
But it wasn't, that one with the video.
Oh, yeah, play that video, man.
Yo.
Tell you, they not playing.
While he get that, you mind if I read a script?
Go ahead.
Hey, let me get Mark chapter 3, verse 24.
Mark chapter 3 and verse 24.
Come on.
And if a kingdom be divided against itself, that kingdom cannot stand.
That's how you know America is on the downgrade to falling, because they're being divided. They're no longer a one accord. Ever since the whole Trump thing, Biden thing, they're starting to be divided fully, especially with this thing.
Yes.
That's why they're trying to heal her wound, but it will not be healed.
That's right.
Read on.
And if a house be divided against itself, that house cannot stand.
Come on.
And if Satan rise up against himself.
That's what's happening. Satan is rising up against himself. Come on.
And be divided. He cannot stand.
He cannot stand. That is the plan of our king. He already have the plans in motion. That's why he says in Proverbs 21, the king's heart is in his hand.
Right.
He's moving them right now. He's
Right.
moving those kings.
Right.
Somebody has something?
The video.
Oh, the video. Go ahead. Look here.
Play it.
Man. He cold with it.
Are you for real?
Man, he cold with it, man. It's live.
Them stars that the Lord
Look at
made.
that. He got his robe on and all.
The blowing in the wind.
Man, play that thing again.
Yeah,
cold with it, man.
Yeah, hero right now, Cap.
Yeah.
Hey, that dude serenaded the missile.
Man, you see them on the rooftop with the thing on, trying to get the Instagram shot.
And Cap, that's how you know they are men of blood. You got other people dying. You're celebrating their death.
You,
they did that to us. Now we're seeing that all over again. They are the man of blood. They are the people that that oppresses all other nations on the planet Earth.
They celebrating because Esau the devil.
Yeah.
Boy, Esau the devil amongst devils. Boy, the synagogue of Satan.
Synagogue of Satan.
Golly.
Get that. Go ahead, play that video, and then give me Isaiah 14.
Let's do it. Boom.
Read that. Read
this.
Al Jazeera.
Al Jazeera confirmed the strikes caused significant damage to one building.
This was a new one right here.
Yep.
Look at that. It's in the sky like a sun.
Belonging to
the Military Intelligence Division. The images were originally published on Israeli platforms and later deleted.
That's what you were talking about earlier.
Yep.
Blocking the media so they won't see it.
Because they're saying that maybe 3 or 4 missiles got through, but we're fine. Remember they said they control aerial
they have supremacy
dominance. They have air dominance. Well, those missiles that they're shooting, ballistic missiles, have to go outside of the atmosphere. Travel through. That's what you see to do with the saxophone. That light that they're seeing, it's not in regular orbit. It's out of orbit. It's damn near out of space.
Right.
Then it has to re-enter orbit. So if they got air superiority, how is 400, 500, 600 missiles going into outer space coming down? Because it says when it travels and when it gets up to speed up in the atmosphere, it's going 14,000 miles an hour.
Breaking the sound.
And then, way breaking that. Sound, But then when it re-enters, it goes faster. That's why you see it speed up.
Lightning.
Wow. Yeah, you'll see a little puff of smoke because it re-entered, and then it goes. I don't know. I don't even know. And that building right there, I think it said it before. That building is Mossad. It's their
Pentagon.
That's not their CIA. It's their CIA. That building that they struck was a Mossad building.
Wow, they ain't playing games. Go ahead.
This is war!
You might say it.
I think it says it.
After a ruling from Israel's military censor.
Oh my God.
Yeah, they deleted that. Oh, but we got it here on 4 Corners News.
Al Jazeera was able to geolocate the series of explosions. Including one 700 miles from the Mossad intelligence meters from the Mossad intelligence headquarters.
That's their version of the CIA.
The CIA you mentioned. Yeah.
The Israeli military censor has forbidden publication of images and information.
There you go. You see that?
Only when they want it.
And that's why they crying. America, save us. Save us, America.
The hell is this?
Give us free.
Drop that video. Give me the next one now.
That's how you know they control the media.
Yeah, there you
They're
go.
controlling the media.
Yep. Come on, next video.
Yeah, that one.
Iran have as of today? Right now, I hope none. Okay, how many does Israel have?
Hold up, stop. Play it back one more time.
Oh, yeah.
Listen up. I hope y'all paying attention. Remember, they tried to get peace deals because they fear that Iran is working on. This is a propaganda. Does that propaganda sound familiar, y'all? For years, Netanyahu has been put in the fear, the idea in the mind that Iran is planning to wipe us off the map. This is the plan of them getting bombs, nuclear bombs to destroy us. For years.
Afghanistan, Iraq,
over and
Syria,
over. They've been laying down this
Libya.
thought in the minds of the people, right? The same way how they got the land in 1948. They did the same word. That same way they etched the 6 million over and over into their minds. They did the same thing with trying to wipe out Iran.
You don't find that suspicious?
How many nuclear weapons does Iran have as of today? Right now, I hope none. Okay, how many does Israel have? No idea. No idea? You were in the government. They don't tell you that stuff. No idea. Who do they tell? No idea. Do you recognize the hypocrisy of Israel having a secret illicit nuclear weapons program that it won't open up its doors to and won't talk about, and then lecturing everyone else in the region about nuclear weapons? Absolutely not. You know why? You talk about hypocrisy. If an Iranian guest came on my show and I asked him about Iran's nuclear program, he said, I don't know, I'm not going to talk about it. Would you be okay with that? You'd be outraged. Of course. And yet you sit here as a former minister of the Israeli government saying, I don't know, never talked about nuclear with anyone.
Because there was like 16 United Nations Security Council resolutions against Iran.
And there is against Israel. And there is against Israel as well.
About
your nuclear program.
No.
Yes, there is. UN Resolution 487. Let me read it to you. The UN Security Council in 1981 says, calls upon Israel urgently to place its nuclear facilities under the safeguards of the IAEA. Why haven't you done that?
Because
Iran has never attacked a neighbor.
Listen up.
Israel has repeatedly attacked its neighbors.
Stop. You heard what he said? He said he's giving you what Iran has done and what versus what Israel has done. Just can you run it back just a little bit, or we have to play the whole thing? Just a little bit, right there.
Israel has repeatedly attacked its neighbors. Iran signed the Non-Proliferation Treaty. Israel has refused to sign. Iran submits to inspection by the International Nuclear Energy Agency. Israel refuses to submit. Iran has no nuclear weapons. Israel has between 75 and 400 nuclear weapons.
There you have it. There you have it. He just told you. Iran has none. The evidence is there. Listen, he says Iran never attacked his neighbor, but you have Israel who attacked his neighbor, wiped out, disseminated Gaza, right? And other areas as well. Lebanon, you have Jordan, he already bombed. Yemen, he bombed, right? Now, go ahead, play on.
Israel poses an existential threat to Iran. For the last 40 years, Israel has conducted a systematic campaign of disinformation about Iran. Why the lies? Why the double standards? Why the hypocrisy?
That's an Israeli historian.
There you go.
He knows all. He sounds like he got an accent. He probably stay in Israel.
Right.
He knows all the hypocrisies for the last, he got some age to him, so he's been studying a long time. He knows what they're not telling the world. He knows that they got you know why they don't want nobody else to have nucleus? They want it so they can oppress everybody around them. As soon as they get at least one nuclear, they won't mess with them. They told Gaddafi in Libya, listen, hey, stop your nuclear program, X, Y, and Z, whatever. Okay, I'll stop. Next thing you know, he's getting sodomized and dragged in the streets and toppled from whatever. Gaza the same way. Syria the same way. All of these countries around them that don't have nucleus, why you think ain't nobody attacked little bitty North Korea? They've been talking crap.
They've been.
You know why? Because they got nuclear weapons.
Right.
They told them not to do their nuclear weapon program, and Rocket Man says, "Watch this. Hold my tea." And he got nuclear weapons. Now he can say whatever he wants to. They gonna call him Rocket Man. They gonna poke fun of him, but I guarantee ain't nobody gonna shoot a rocket or a bullet at him.
He was testing them out in the
He
waters.
was
Remember that?
He said, "Do something."
Yeah, I just want to make sure these work.
Right. Yeah, he said, "Do something about it." Everybody like, they look the other way because he got nuclear weapons. That's why they want to attack. It's not a preemptive strike that Israel did. They did a preventive strike.
There you go.
And that's against all type of laws or whatever. Right. That's why they went straight for the nuclear program. Mm-hmm. To prevent them from defending themselves. Right. So you have to, because I think I saw Trump say they want an unconditional agreement, meaning whatever we tell you to do, don't have no no conditions to it. Because what they was trying to say is to Israel, okay, we will lessen our nuclear stores, but what Israel have to do with this agreement, they will have to submit to the nuclear program, the international nuclear program. The people will have to come in. They will have to submit to what every other country with nuclear power have to come in and do.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Israel say
he just said it. He said they got inspected. Iran said they didn't have it.
Exactly right.
But Israel, they refused to get the inspection.
They turn them around. They say no. They build weapons. They're the only country that don't have to submit to that thing.
To the inspection.
And they tell them
America too.
Cap, in the Trump press conference, he said, we want the ability to go into Iran, look at what you have, take what we want, and blow up what we want.
There you go.
That's the agreement.
That's the agreement.
Yeah,
man.
And don't do nothing about it.
That's how you know that America is hypocrites, because in their constitutional laws, they says you have the right to bear arms. What about the other nations?
There you go.
You hypocrites.
Hey, I just posted a new video. Same guy. Play that real quick.
Mehdi Hassan.
Yes, Mehdi Hassan. With that's Pierce Morgan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead, play that. That's a follow up to what he was saying. It's exactly what you just said.
Not that one. Take that down.
Take that. Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Which country does have nukes in the Middle East? Israel, in violation of UN Security Council resolutions. You know which country doesn't allow IAEA inspectors into the country? Israel. You know which country hasn't signed the NPT, unlike Iran? Israel. We should talk about Israel's nuclear weapons, which actually incentivize others in the regions, not just Israel, Turkey, Saudi Arabia, to think about nuclear weapons of their own. I'd rather not have more nukes in the Middle East with anyone. Put yourself, Piers, you asked me a question at the beginning. It was a great question. Put yourself in Israel's shoes. We should always have empathy for whoever it is, enemies, allies. Let me ask the question back to you. Put yourself in the shoes of an Iranian official sitting in Tehran today who looks at a map of the region and sees Israel with nukes, Russia with nukes, Pakistan with nukes, India with nukes, nuclear-armed America next door in Iraq. Wouldn't you want nuclear weapons? I'm against nuke. Saddam Hussein gave up nukes, got invaded and executed.
There you go.
Again, if you're the Iranians, are you not looking at this thinking, this means we need nukes? I would rather not give them an incentive to go get nuclear weapons. I'm anti-nuclear weapons for anyone. So I don't want Iran to have nukes, but the best way for Iran not to have nukes is not to attack them. That makes countries want to have nukes more. It's just rational to go, oh, the countries who have nukes like North Korea, they don't get invaded.
Boom.
So why give them an incentive to get more nukes? Why not actually have a weapons of mass destruction free region? Which country?
And there you have it. Okay, so they forcing their hand for the war. They want the country to be dilapidated, don't have nothing. They want to be able to impose their will on that country. That's how. Remember, Babylon the Great is a big ass bully that everybody's waiting to beat up. Get that in Isaiah 14. Read that in verse 4 down to 6.
Isaiah chapter 14 and verse 4.
Come on.
That thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon.
Come on.
And say, how hath the oppressor ceased?
King of Babylon is the oppressor. That is Esau, Edom today, America. Come on.
The golden city.
The what?
The golden city ceased.
Come on.
The Lord hath broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers.
Come on.
He who smote the people in wrath.
He did what?
Smote the people in wrath.
Dropping bombs left and right. Come on.
With a continual stroke.
Continual, non-stop. Come on.
He that ruled the nations in anger is persecuted, and none hindereth.
Read.
The whole earth is at rest.
When this man is gone and wiped off the earth, it said the world will be at rest. Come on.
And is quiet. They break forth into singing.
There will be joyful singing when this demon nation is at an end. Come on.
The saxophones.
Saxophone. There you go. On rooftops. On rooftops. Man, come on.
Yea, the fir trees rejoice at thee, and the cedars of Lebanon, saying, since thou art laid down, no feller is come up against us.
Since the Lord wiped you out with the smith, with the eternal fire. He said, listen, the earth was at rest. Nobody came to bother the trees. Nobody came over here putting laws on mango trees.
Right.
Yeah, we got sanctions on mangoes in Miami.
$60 a mango.
Goodness, they catch you picking mangoes in somebody's yard. It's a wrap. You going to jail, right? Come on. Wow. So we're going to rejoice. We could pick mangoes for free then. Yeah. Come on.
Hell from beneath is moved for thee to meet thee at thy coming. It stirreth up the dead for thee, even all the chief ones of the earth.
Listen, it says hell from beneath is moved to meet thee. That means destruction is waiting on you. I'm waiting to see you, Esau, Edom. All right, all that work you've been doing up there, I'm waiting to see you. Come on.
It hath raised up from their thrones all the kings of the nations. All they shall speak and say unto thee, art thou also become weak as we?
The same way you made us weak and destroyed and dilapidated, now you weak and dilapidated. Come on.
Art thou become like unto us?
Now you weak like us. Come on.
Thy pomp is brought down.
Your pride is brought down. Come on.
To the grave, and the noise of thy vials.
Like that saxophone.
Yeah, that saxophone, yeah. Right. And his inauguration got us singing at his inauguration. And I think he just had his 75th. Yeah. Oh, man, we're going to get that. We're going to get that. Come on, read.
The worm is spread under thee, and the worms cover thee.
The worm's destruction shall cover thee.
All right, yeah. Play this real quick because Netanyahu, before all this thing happened, or when he attacked Iran, he tried to go out and issue saying that he got this from the Bible. A lot of you blacks, you Christians, you people that just believe everything that Esau says about the Bible, you took it and say, yeah, well, that's in there. Play this video.
Today, Israel has shown that we have learned the lessons of history. When enemies vow to destroy you, believe them. When enemies build weapons of mass death, stop them. As the Bible teaches us, when someone comes to kill you, rise and act first. This is exactly what Israel has done today. We have risen like lions to defend ourselves.
Stop. Stop it.
Stop the cap.
Where in the Bible does God, the God of the Israelites, say, if someone comes, you rise and kill them first? Right. Where does it say that? Because you said it says it in the Bible. Give me that next image. Let's see what Bible he got this from. Right. Read it.
Damn. From the Sanhedrin 72 AB. If someone comes to kill you, Judaism does not subscribe to the idea that one should turn the other cheek when attacked. In fact, one important rule taught by the Talmud is...
By the what?
The Talmud.
The Talmud says, kill them first before they kill you. That's not in the Bible.
Nope.
But you black Christians, you black Hebrew Israelites, and you black Christians that's going to the 2819 church that believe Christ is white, and all you Christians that don't believe the Bible, you sat there and heard him say that through his pink lips, that our God says kill somebody first before they kill you. Even if you know they about to do something, you go out to his house and you kill them before they kill you, and you believe them. I know you did, because you don't believe us when we go out there and tell you that God is black, that he's this, he's that. You have to keep the commandments. You believed him. When he said that the Bible said it, you didn't even... The real prophets went straight to the Bible and tried to find it.
Right.
We went to Google, tried to type in the words that he used.
Right.
And then the first thing, go to that next image. And you don't see, look what I write. Look at I type. If someone comes to kill you, and look what came up. All Sanhedrin, Talmudic, garbage.
Those are supposed to be the people of God, the chosen people of God?
Yeah.
Those are supposed to be them? Y'all crazy, man.
Yeah, because if they lie about what God says in your Bible, they're going to lie about everything. Go to the last video with the damn four-eyed Amalekite. Listen to this.
Yeah.
Cap just brought this out earlier. Listen to the devil herself. Play it.
Why does it have to happen to us always? Why is it always the Jewish people? We didn't do anything. Like, it wasn't us. Like, we really didn't do anything.
Critics of the Jewish state would say you guys started this war by attacking Iran about 48 hours ago.
No. We did not start. No. The Jewish people, Israel doesn't want to ever.
Stop it.
Stop the cap.
Amazing. Bruh, from their birth, they sent, they said the full Israeli Air Force was in the air when they bombed Iran. They bombed nuclear sites. They killed all types of generals and top leaders. They sent drones. They had Mossad in the country. They sent drones through people's walls. They took great care to find these people. It's a little hole like this, and you see black smoke, meaning they sent the drone to precision strike nuclear scientists, top generals, all of these people that they murdered, or as they would call it, martyred, or whatever. They murdered them. But this Shedamite says, no, we didn't do nothing. What? That wasn't us. What are you talking about?
Stop
it's
the cap.
always the permanent victim card.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Pity
They
party.
always, they want to play victim. All right, get that. Psalms 58, verse 3.
Psalm chapter 58 and verse 3. The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies.
Speaking what?
Speaking lies.
Demons. Read on.
Their poison is like the poison of a serpent.
So every lie that come out their mouth is death to us. Every time these demons spill a lie, it's to kill us. And you know how it kills us? Because you believe in it too. Simple Christians, all right? BHIs, y'all believe it. Come on.
They are like the deaf adder that stoppeth her ear.
No, they stop their ears because they don't see the destruction that they're doing. It's light work. Go ahead.
Which will not hearken to the voice of charmers, charming never so wisely.
Peace. No, you good people. All right. That's simpletons of our people that believe and trust in this demon.
Yep.
Right? Well, you done with that, Kat?
That next video, and that's the last video. Oh, yeah, last video. Go ahead. Go to, this little damn
Master Splinter right there.
Master damn Splinter. This dude here gets on my damn. No, read that first.
Prayers. Israel is under vicious attack by Iranian Nazis. Pray for the peace of Jerusalem.
The hell is this?
This dude, hold on. This dude says Israel is under, that don't even say vicious, but I'm assuming it says vicious, he can't even damn spell. Vicious attack by the Iranians. What do you expect?
Right.
So you expect to bomb them while they sleeping in the beds with their daughters and their sons and their grandmothers in the next room and their uncles because they live together as families. They sitting there. They got jobs. They got families. They got whoever they worship. They go and about their day doing what they do. It's time for bed. Esau was there waiting. He was plotting. How we gonna do this and destroy their chain of command in one fell swoop? But he comes and talk about they're under a vicious. You see how they spin it?
They spin it.
They spin it. Listen to what he called Israel. Play it.
Involved in this fight in order to protect the United States. God bless America. God bless the United States of Israel.
Got him.
Bruh. Israel. They call it a Freudian slip. No, I want no Freudian slip.
Nah.
That's exactly who they is. The United States of Israel.
Damn.
That's why both sides of the aisle have undeniable support and loyalty to a foreign country. It's the only foreign country on the planet get to dictate it. Let's imagine Russia put $400 million into your election. They'll be talking about they'll have them.
Russia owns.
Yeah, they did it. The other one of the cycles of whatever they said. Oh, it was Russian interference.
Yes, during
it was collusion.
Yeah.
It was this. It was that. People was damn having hissy fits over it. But yet you got a foreign country. That's why they don't do nothing because he just called them the United States of Israel. That's what it's called. Babylon the Great. They in bed together. Go ahead, Cap.
All right, here we go now. Cue up the next one now. Everybody been watching what's going on with LA, okay? The riots, the protests, the mass deportations, Okay, and we got a lot of our people who are mad at each other. You have our brothers, Southern Kingdom, mad at Northern Kingdom now. Let's get a couple of these clips, and we're gonna get some Bible solutions to what's going on. Let's go.
Bring it out.
Here we go.
These Mexicans need to do their homework.
Listen up now.
Talking about this is stolen land. America stole this from Mexico. No, Spain ruled Mexico for 300 years. Y'all didn't get in control until after fighting Spain for 300 years. Then, you broke motherfuckers, sold it to the United States. Phoenix, Texas, all the motherfuckers, all them states, New Mexico, California, y'all sold it for $15 million. And to be honest with you, it was a black man that ruled Mexico, the Spaniard. Y'all killed him. And that's when y'all took control of Mexico. So, I don't want to hear that shit. Y'all sold California and all these other states over here for $15 million. Go do your homework.
All right, stop. Wow. Well, we're going to take that challenge. We're going to do our homework.
Let's do it.
Cue up the search right there that I got right underneath that. Let's see.
Bring it out.
All right. And then we understand what's going on. A lot of our people, okay, remember, the system of divide and conquer was first implemented to us, all right, the children of Israel. We understand that. We understand the rules of engagement when it comes to war. This tactic has been used upon us for centuries, right? So we're going to see what's going on. Pull that up. Read that.
Did Mexico sell California and other states for money? In a sense, yes.
Listen up now. In a sense, yeah. Read on.
Mexico did cede territories, including California and other present-day states, to the United States in exchange for monetary compensation and other considerations. This occurred through the Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo, which ended the Mexican-American War in 1848. Here's a breakdown of the transaction. Land ceded. Mexico ceded a vast amount of territory, about 55% of its pre-war size, to the United States. This area, known as the Mexican Cession, encompassed land that would later become California, Nevada, Utah, New Mexico, most of Arizona, and Colorado.
All right, now go on. Let's go to the next one.
And parts of Oklahoma, Kansas, and Wyoming.
Come on.
Payment. The United States paid Mexico $15 million.
All right, so this is what the brother was talking about, right? You keep on going.
In consideration of the extension acquired by the boundaries of the United States. Debt assumption. The United States also agreed to assume up to $3.25 million in debts owed by Mexico to American citizens. Other provisions. The treaty included provisions regarding the property and civil rights of Mexican nationals living in the ceded territories, as well as the promise of the United States to police its border with Mexico.
Okay, come on. No, it should slide. It's another one. Did I post it up? Oh, damn. Hold on 1 second. Missing one more. Damn.
Four Corner News.
It's on me. Go ahead.
Right, so with that being said, why Cap is getting that, you see what it said, that it was a war happening. Who lived in this area before Americans got here, or British turned to America got here? Who lived here before Spain got here? You talking about said Spain ruled this country for 300 and something years, whatever. What? Who was the Aztecs? Who was all the people that was here? The millions and tens and hundreds of millions of people that was here. That was Gad, Reuben, Issachar. Who was here before Esau? Every time a Jake talk their mouth, run their mouth, they always start when Esau start ruling something.
Nigga, shut up! I just uploaded it. Got it?
Yeah.
Read that now. Here we go.
While the treaty involved monetary payment, it's crucial to understand it was the outcome of a war.
It was the outcome of war. Come on.
Not a simple commercial transaction.
Not a simple commercial transaction. Meaning, listen, we're going to sell this land. Remember, this was war. There was a defeated nation, okay, being oppressed systematically. Yeah. Go ahead.
Mexico was in a difficult position after its defeat in the Mexican-American War. Some interpretations of the treaty and its aftermath also point to challenges faced by Mexican landholders in the ceded territories regarding their property rights, as the U.S. government did not always honor the terms of the treaty in this regard.
Come on, man. What part of that y'all don't understand? We did our research. You need to bring out the whole matter. Remember, we are a conquered nation. They subjugated us to bathrooms in our own land. Right? This land, this fourth part of the world, was promised to our brothers, to Gad, to Issachar. It was promised to the northern kingdom.
Correct.
All right, you have to understand that. But when you use the oppressor's mindset and his logistics, guess what happened? You become the oppressor too. You oppress your own brother. You have hatred towards your own brother.
Yeah.
You have something. Somebody would.
One thing. Hold on. One thing. Like, I hate when Jake do that. Right? They take the side of Esau without bringing out the whole matter. I knew it was war before you even read that. We all knew that it was war that happened before you read that. But imagine one side not having guns and grenade bombs and whatever cannons, Gatling guns, and all this other stuff. You had the traditional weapons that they normally. Who won't concede?
There you go. Musket balls versus.
You got all type of. Imagine you thinking that you got a treaty because in your culture the word is bond. Like the Lord says, don't make a vow and break it. Adhere to your bond. And imagine for the first time you see this and hear this and thinking that is what you know, and then all of a sudden Esau ain't never had that on his. You're like, why would somebody do that? That's not part. I've never seen nobody broke bonds like they do. Now you're mentally defeated. Now you're seeing something for the first time of words slicker than butter, but they got a drawn sword behind their back. All of this stuff is happening all the while you hear, and it's like, what the hell is that sound? Why is these bullets coming so fast? Gatling guns. Like, come on, man. Man, shut up.
Get that. Psalms chapter.
Nigga, shut up.
On 55.
Yes, sir.
55. Read that.
The book of Psalm chapter 55 in verse 20. He hath put forth his hands against such as be at peace with him. He hath broken his covenant.
He has what?
Broken his covenant.
Esau, Edom, the white man, has broken many covenants. Gad, he broke so many covenants with Gad. This is his what's the proper word I'm looking for? His MO. This is his MO. He is known for making promises and breaking them with blood. Come on.
The words of his mouth were smoother than butter.
He make the deal real sweet. Don't worry, you could get half that line. All we want is just this little bit. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Come on.
But war was in his heart.
War is always in this bloody nation's mind. War is in his mind. Come on.
His words were softer than oil.
That's the politics. That's the politicians. The salesmen. Come on.
Yet were they drawn swords.
Were drawn swords. You push Gad into a corner. How Bishop always say, they pushed and forced Gad into their bathroom. Okay, the reservations, death camps. Okay, where the whole land was for them. Then they built churches on dead bones, on bodies of our Gadite brothers. Right. And look now, they mass deportation to Issachar. Right, this land belongs to him. Okay, you have Reuben as well, who they forced to do what's that trail called? The Trail of Tears. Trail of Tears. That was all by design, all with smooth words.
They deporting them to countries that they never been to. I'm not talking about Guatemala and other places. They actually shipping them over to Africa. They shipping them to places in Africa. And they from South America.
Wow.
They shipping them to places literally they have no connections to because one reason or another. He saw the damn devil.
So they don't come back.
They shipping them to places where they cannot come back.
That's some deep hatred.
How the hell you gonna get back from Africa?
That's what you.
The hell is this? Like, man, if we drop you off in Venezuela, you coming back next week.
Correct.
I think one Issachar brother did that video, right?
He said that in the press.
He said, man, hey man, I'll see y'all next week. They just deported me. I'll see you next week. Sure enough, he did a a live TikTok.
Y'all
He was
back?
right back. So they said we send your ass to Africa.
Yeah,
that shows you the many aspect of how Esau does war. You have the physical aspect, you have the psychological, and then you also have him doing it like chemically. Because even when you look at Gad or the Northern American Indians, they infected them with different diseases and stuff like that. So
Right. Okay. Hold on. We got more videos, y'all. Play the next one.
Bring it out. How does the Latino vote differ so much from the black vote?
Because we got our own white people.
Oh.
And people don't understand that we have and the assimilation possibility for Latinx, Latin-A, Latin people is higher. People can come from other parts of Latin America, marry white as like they're told to do, assimilate and assume a white identity that black people cannot escape from. So they will continue.
So what we
to
got here,
vote.
we have some of our Northern Kingdom people. They understand the struggle. They understand the work Judah put in, right? And they understand the pride that most Northern Kingdom have as well. They get spoiled by their oppressors. They have the complexion for the protection, right? But guess what? They get their wake-up call. Go ahead.
In that way, because to them, that's upward mobility. And unfortunately for us, success means being patted on the back. Not all of us, because y'all gonna go crazy on Twitter. I ain't got a Twitter, so it's okay. But they get the pat on the back from white people, and they feel like that's what being American is. Damn. And that colorism is real in our community. It is.
There you go. Give me that, Hosea 7 and 8, real quick. Come on, read with speed. Make haste. Come on.
Hosea chapter 7 and verse 8.
Come
on. Ephraim, he hath mixed himself among the people. Ephraim is a cake not turned.
Come on.
Strangers have devoured his strength.
Strangers have devoured his strength. Come on.
And he knoweth it not.
He don't see it. He don't see that he's oppressed. He mingled amongst the strangers that oppressed him. Rape, pillage, okay? And then he thinks he's one of them. Come on.
Yea, gray hairs are here and there upon him, yet he knoweth not.
He knoweth not. That's why he's singing, "We Love You, Donald Trump." Play the next video.
All I want to know is everybody who be crying for blacks to help, let's do a history lesson. When we was getting sprayed with the water hoses and getting dog sicked on us, and they had white only water faucets and white only restaurants and all that shit, where was everybody else? Because when I see these pictures, I don't see nobody. I see us going to war with them. I don't see nobody else helping niggas. So where the fuck was everybody at back then? When they had the big ass water truck pull up and they pulled out that hose with 3,000 PSI water pressure and was spraying niggas halfway down the block, where's everybody else? Show me one picture with niggas where they was helping niggas. And shout out to Mexico, because when we was escaped to slavery, we went over there and they fought with niggas. Shout out to them.
There you go.
But y'all always bring that up. This is the new day and age. They wasn't calling us.
Stop. And you'll have that. When they ask about where they was at, they acknowledge the history where they was walking during Black Panthers, the Brown Berets. They had them. They was there. Remember, Israel was always together. The Lord set it up that way. But it's always that envy. They fall for that trap. That good old divide and conquer. They fall for the okey doke. And the next thing you know, they at odds again. Isaiah chapter 11, verse 12, real quick.
Isaiah chapter 11 and verse 12. And he shall set up an ensign for the nations.
The ensign is the Bible. Come on.
And shall assemble the outcasts of Israel.
Come on.
And gather together the dispersed of Judah from the four corners of the earth.
Read.
The envy also of Ephraim shall depart. And the adversaries of Judah shall be cut off.
Come on.
Ephraim shall not envy Judah.
Here we go.
And Judah shall not vex Ephraim.
That's what we see right now. Vexation to Ephraim, right? Come on. Give me the next video now.
These dudes
Let's
crazy.
go.
Yeah, these dudes crazy. They always speaking. Where were they?
Right.
Well, how about the Young Lords?
Yes.
How about the Brown Berets? How about the AIM? How about all of these brothers? They fought. They dressed like the Black Panthers. They fought oppression. They was in the streets. They got their head beat in just like us. What are you talking about? Where were they? They were right next to us.
Yeah.
That's why
They was even hanged back then as well. There's photos of them also being hanged.
Yeah, that's why you had J. Edgar Hoover going all lamb chops trying to destroy these organizations. What do you mean where they was at? Just because you see photos of us, because that's what you're looking for. You don't do no research. You just listen to what they told you. Man, it was thousands of them.
Right. That's why the Bible is important, y'all. The Bible, it's the gap. It draws, it fills in the gap. Because I know I've been destroyed through history, drill music and all that crap. And white Jesus, that's destroyed y'all. Y'all need to return back to the Bible. You need to come back and join your true heritage, because it filled in that lost gap that you're suffering from. That amnesia that you don't know that we are the same people, the same struggle. Come on, play this. All right, this is just a video of the riots going on in LA. All right, this is what's taking place. All right, against ICE, the deportation, the massive deportation signed by Donald Trump. All right, play the next one. Hopefully that one got signed. Read that.
Woman arrested at immigration court says her kids are in school.
So they're not playing. They are not playing. They snatching them up. While the kids could be at school, right after court, they snatching them up. They are not playing. Go ahead.
Hey, you know how evil that is, though? Yeah. They'll say, yo, hey, we got some good news for you. You know, your application, you know, hey, it's looking good for you. Right. We need to come in court so you can sign some papers. Come on in and, you know, you're in the next step of becoming a U.S. citizen. Oh, mijo, me, and they go to damn court when they best Sunday best.
I'm telling you,
and they getting thrown in the back of a Ford F-150.
And they pay these lawyers all this money too. They be like, "Hey man, I need to win this case," and the lawyers be in on it sometimes, man. I'm sorry to say it, but they be in on it. Go ahead, play the next one now. Play the next one. Yeah, play the next one. Here we go. I want y'all to listen up. That's why I tell y'all, don't fall for the okie doke. Because over and over, they've been pushing that in every feed, news feed, Instagram, TikTok. All it is Northern Kingdom against Southern Kingdom, Hispanics against blacks, over and over again. They keep pushing this agenda over and over. Remember, social media is Esau's ultimate weapon. It's his weapon, and he knows how to use it magnificently.
Especially Jewish people.
Oh yes, come on.
Sisters out there that are the ones that are posting all this. Oh, we just gonna mind our business. And I saw somebody earlier making T-shirts of like a group of like 6 black people, black men and women, sitting on a bench texting on phones while the country is burning up behind them. Let me explain something to you guys. Let me explain something to you. When they get done with the brown people, they'll be coming after you. And if you don't think that's true, you got another motherfucking thing coming.
Stop. Esau, Edom for a little bit. Let them know he been coming for us. They always been coming for us. All right, since the beginning of time, that's their job. Let them do their job. But you're not gonna provoke us to go into something that we know. Listen, the Lord says, wait on Him.
That's right.
This is His battle. He wants to provoke many ignorant Israelites to go out. And the next thing you know, they get shot, arrested, then deported, etc.
They're gonna get hit by one of them fast-ass missiles.
There you go. We're not gonna fall for that. All right. That's why it's important to stay grounded in the Bible. We're not gonna fall for that. Y'all been laying traps for centuries. We're not gonna fall for that. That's why it's important for you brothers and sisters. Don't fall for this crap that's baiting our people to go to these events. They get killed, arrested, all right, and demonized. All right, don't fall for it. Next one. Next one. Come on.
Mexican Americans versus Antifa.
Here we go. This is what I was talking about. The trap. The trap. All right. It's not. This is by design, y'all. Go ahead, play.
Wake up and realize different individuals are getting dropped off in their neighborhood and getting paid to destroy their neighborhood.
To do what? Destroy their neighborhood. Come on.
You ain't burning that flag. I don't care. I'm Mexican. My family's gonna immigrate. You're not burning that flag. You're not burning that flag. You're not burning that flag. You're not burning that fucking flag.
Stop. You see what's going on, right?
Amazing.
And Bishop brought this out, Sabbath. All right. There's a lot of Antifa organizations coming into community to stir things up. What's that?
Chaos out of order.
Right. It was another word.
Provocateurs.
Provocateurs. Those are the agent provocateurs going in there, pretending to be protesters, calling people out, provoking Southern Kingdom. Oh, why you not here? You need to be here too. Stir things up in the community so that we can be at odds. Lose focus of the mission. Come on.
We don't condone burning the American flag.
There you go. See
At
that?
all. Mexican, dog. We don't condone burning the flag at all.
See, I think a lot of individuals are starting to wake up and realize that people are getting sent to their neighborhood to destroy it. A lot of these riots are paid activists.
Hey, listen up.
And the sad thing is a lot of the paid activists will get flags that hit near and dear to your heart. So you'll think that they're on your side, but really they're getting paid to destroy your neighborhood and prove a point that the billionaire elites want to be proved. May more people start to wake up. Amen.
Remember when that happened before, right? The whole Black Lives Matter movement, right?
Yep.
They had videos of the same Antifa smashing businesses
windows
and everything.
Come
on, guys, join in on
we got
the
the
fun.
sneakers right here.
Right
Jump in.
Because Cap, they need the problem so they can institute new laws so they can say this is the solution.
Right.
We need these new laws to fix this problem.
There we go. Right.
Oh, that's the big neck sister.
Go ahead. Play this now. Here we go. Our Northern Kingdom sisters. Don't fall for the trap, y'all. Come on.
Única comunidad que nos va a sacar de este hueco se llaman los negros americanos.
100%.
African American community is the only community that has the power in this country to change anything. They are the only one with the experience of civil matter. They are the only one que tenían el esclavo ahí mismitico. They are the only one that are not going to get deported anywhere. And you cannot put them all in jail. So African American community, which is the community that is stepped on by Cubans, the most are the only ones that are going to save the Latinos. And I clap for the African American community that has not.
All right. Okay. I know it's the second part. We just going for the sake of time. We're going to move on. But our people are waking up and they seeing it. They seeing what's going on. They seen the mistakes that was made on both sides. You listen to what I said. We seen the mistakes, and thanks to the Israelite, the Bible, all right, they've been pushing. Listen, we don't care about no damn vote. Both of them, a Republican and a Democrat, are both demons. There's no winning in none of that. And we all are at fault for investing into these same demonic systems, right? Skip that video. There's more. That's more. Come on, skip that. We're going to the solutions now. Give me that. Okay, play that one. Play that one real quick.
That's the big neck sister that said she go to. She said, I think that's the same sister that said, "Why would I hate white folk or something?" I think that's. I remember the rose in her neck.
Oh, damn.
I think that's the same.
Play this.
America is in a mood to protest, so I have composed a short list of things that we can protest whenever y'all are ready.
Listen up.
Sexy red.
We can protest that. We should be protesting that.
BBLs. We can protest BBLs. We can protest drill music. We can protest our boys wearing poosh icy masks in 90-degree weather. We can protest our babies knowing TikTok dances before they can identify their letters. We can definitely protest that. We can protest those THC vapes being sold.
Damn. Hey, she finally said something. This right. Play it. Amazing. All right. So yeah, we should be protesting drill music, sexy red. All right, these demons, right? These entertainers. Those are the things we should put in our energy in, right? But that's not going to happen by design. All this is going to work with the commandments of God, the banner of the Israelites. You got to understand that. None of these unifications, none of these wise sayings is going to work. It has to be under the banner of our King, right? Come on, let's go on. Skip that. Give me the one with the singing. Here we go. Give me the one with the singing. Matter of fact, give me that the second one below it. I know you see the Trump and Biden. Skip that one. Give me that one that says "We dance." Yeah. Come on. Here we go. This was a Northern Kingdom right here, right? We all harped on Northern Kingdom because of this, right? Play that. Right?
Raise your hands, come on! Raise your hands!
That sound like Levi music.
One people. See? One
own people.
The same.
All right,
music and
stop. So Northern Kingdom was catching hell. Manasseh was catching hell, right?
point.
Because right after that, they would link up when Manasseh's getting locked up and shipped out right through ICE. So now, wait a minute. I want to remind y'all. Wait. Just a couple years before this, play the video before that. Come on. How quick do we forget? Play this video.
Come on.
I am free. Praise the Lord.
Here we go.
I'm free. No longer bound. No,
We forgot about this, huh? They was getting on top of Northern Kingdom about it, but they forgot about this right here.
All praises Levi repent.
He hit all the notes.
Praise the Lord. Hallelujah.
You can't say Levi can sing now. Y'all been saying Levi can't sing.
I ain't Levi. That ain't Judah. But that's a representative for all Southern Kingdom right there.
Nigga, shut up.
There we go. There we have it. Right? But we forgot about that. All right? We forgot about it. We get on top of Northern Kingdom about love. This is the same energy they had towards Biden. Okay? You ain't black.
We all pressed
You ain't
together.
black if you ain't vote for Biden. Y'all remember that?
Yeah.
Okay. So we gotta have mercy for one another. We gotta understand it won't work. Now give us our brother Floyd Mayweather.
Oh, yeah.
See, y'all can't forget this.
Come on.
Oh, okay. No, play the other one before that one.
When I stood.
I'll play that one before. I play our Northern Kingdom brother first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
I didn't think they was gonna go.
They was dancing to Trump, right? They was dancing to Trump.
Go after Cubans.
Who?
You gotta rewind it, man. Rewind it. There we go. Play that.
I didn't think they was gonna go after Cubans.
I think the oil wore off.
Who?
Yeah,
We're not the bad
Modelo.
people. I vote Trump because he wants to help the people, but this is not right.
But you see that? So yeah, he admitted it. You're not right. Let's play our brother Floyd Mayweather now. Let's play him. Here we go.
When I stood behind Israel, I wasn't looking for an award. I felt I did what was right. And when you choose your side, you stay on that side. And this is the side that I chose.
Damn!
I take my hat off to the soldiers, those warriors in Israel. I'm behind you guys once again, 100%. Since the war has started, if I'm not mistaken, I've been to Israel 4 or 5 times.
Wow.
And I will be back.
But stop. You haven't been in the hood. You haven't set up a school for your people. With all that money and racks that you have, I haven't seen a clinic open. Okay, nothing like that. Daycare, nothing. Right? But you've been to Israel 5 times. Unbelievable.
Man,
all right.
what?
Like I said, like the scripture says, it won't work unless it's under the banner of the Lord. Right? Give me the videos of our brothers.
Captain Cornelius.
Yes,
Shout out to Captain Cornelius.
shout out to Captain Cornelius.
We're here in the Chicago, Puerto
Captain
Rican,
Zephaniah,
Puerto Rican
Captain
parade.
Abiel.
As you can see, the news was going on, all the chaos. It's in LA, and it's gonna make its way here to Chicago. Like it says in Lamentations chapter 4:17, right? We are seeking a country that is not gonna be able to save us. We know that this is biblical Babylon. The United States of America is biblical Babylon. It's specific. It says they hunt our steps. Who is that speaking about? That's speaking about ICE, which is a private corporation incarcerating who? The Israelites. But they call us Latinos, Hispanics, Mexicans. The ones that they are hunting, it's obvious. It is us. But the Bible prophesied that it was going to happen to the Israelites. People need to wake up. They are hunting our steps. Because we are the children of God, we have departed from the commandments of God. We need to come back to our heritage before it's too late. Repent and keep the commandments of God. Most High in Christ bless.
Shut up, Cap. Shut up.
Drop them bombs. Give me the next one, Captain Zephaniah.
They don't want to let us go. They want to keep us down, keep us in submission, keep us in captivity. Read. They refused to let them go. You think they wanted to let us go out of bondage? No, we have to fight for our freedom. Nat Turner,
Gabriel Prosser, Chuson Louverture, the Haitian Revolution, Judites was fighting for our freedom. Because what? Read it again.
All that took them captives held them fast. They refused to let them go.
They refused to let us go, as is to this day. They don't want to let us go. They just want to keep us in submission, keep us at the bottom. They
All right.
hit the bomb.
All right. Give me Zephaniah 2 and 1.
Come on.
The book of Zephaniah, chapter 2 and verse 1. Gather yourselves together. Yea, gather together, O nation not desired.
Israel is that nation. You so-called Hispanics, blacks, Haitians. The Lord called you that undesired nation. Come on. Hold on. And the law says for us to gather ourselves together. Come on.
Before the decree bring forth, before the day pass as the chaff, before the fierce anger of the Lord come upon you, before the day of the Lord's anger come upon you.
Before the day of destruction, the Lord says, gather yourselves together, because our deliverance will come soon, and we will see the destruction of all those who oppressed us, that separated us, that used divide and conquer amongst us so that we would hate each other.
Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you.
And finally, my brothers, be strong in the Lord